It's the NASL's top scoring offense against the NASL's top defense in today's championship semifinal as Minnesota United has traveled to TD Place to take on the Ottawa Fury. Teams are just about ready to get underway, so let's show you the Summit Brewing Company's starting lineups. For Minnesota United, Golden Ball nominee Ibsen has been a standout this fall for Minnesota. He provides a lot of great balls forward, starting many successful attacks for United.
Yeah, for me today, Chris, he's the key. Ibsen has to have a good game for Minnesota to win this game.
If Minnesota gets past the Fury defense, it doesn't get any easier as they have two-time Player of the Month Romuald Pazer standing in their way.
Yeah, he's had a huge season, and with playing just behind the back four, he gets to know all the players really well. They've all played a great season with 14 shutters. That's incredible in 30 games. There is really nothing between both teams. It's going to be a one-goal game today regardless. The teams have mirrored each other all the way through the season.
To Guzman. Out to Wiedemann. He'll drop it back. Richter. He'll play it in. Heinemann! Saved by Njak!
Richter looks up and he sees Heinemann at the far post. Minnesota has to close that ball down. They can't let that ball come in from that position.
Now Minnesota. Ibsen with space. Diagonal run. Mendez, he goes down in the box. And a whistle from the referee.
You see, he looks up, Mendez makes a great run. It looks like he gets tripped from behind. Just a great run, great movement, and that's what you have to do to split the outer defense here. Just a late tackle there by, looks like it was Falvey coming in late who caught him. So Minnesota looks like they got the first break of the game with a penalty kick.
Christian Ramirez at the spot. Pazer on his line. And it's 1-0 Minnesota!
This was exactly the start that Minnesota were looking for. Just a wonderful penalty kick taken by Christian Ramirez, giving Pazer no chance. But we talked in the open about how big Ibsen needs to be, and he was at the middle of this, bringing the ball forward.
Alves looking for help, looking for options, plays it forward. Into Heinemann. Wiedemann. Across the 6, touched away. Corner kick brought to you by Witch. On the near post. And just off frame. Ubi Parapovic. Wiedemann. Played in again. Heinemann!
Minnesota has to be better with the ball. If they're going to win this game, they've got to be much better and take care of the ball in midfield or whenever they have possession of it.
Jordan's going to be called for the foul.
It looks like he went underneath.
Quick restart. And pushed aside by Njak. Justin Davis getting forward. Here late. Well hit, saved by Pazer. And there's the whistle from the referee. The first half comes to a close. Minnesota with a 1-0 lead over Ottawa.
A lot of times in the first half when he did win the ball, he had 3 or 4 Ottawa players around him, and the nearest Minnesota player was 15, 20 yards away. They need to get closer to him to help him out.
Heinemann first touch into space, left footer! And he scores, and we're level at 1!
Play can get close enough to him. Justin Davis couldn't quite get across there. Great hit with his left foot. Sammy did well to get a hand on it. But he could only palm it in off the post into areas where most people don't get as a big guy. But when he gets there, he does a real good job.
Here's Ibsen now for Minnesota. He'll hit the left foot. Just off the target. Giuliano Vicencini now for Minnesota. From distance. Venegas gets the return pass from Ramirez. Al Hassan. Able to get past Calvano. Heinemann with space up the left side. Pitch calling back to defend. Slicing across. Off the post. Wiedemann with a chance. Rebound by Heinemann.
Great play by Ottawa here. Heinemann breaking down the left side. Just a great ball inside. Seeing the late runner coming in here. Slides in there, gets his foot on it, just hits outside of the post. Looking for Minnesota. It was the right side.
Wiedemann drives it in. Paulo Jr. And on his line, Njok makes the save. Heineman quickly double teamed. Wiedemann in the penalty area. Saved by Njok. Rebound. Put away by Jordan.
Themselves open in the back here. You see the chance from Ottawa here. Good shot by Wiedemann. Another good save by Simon Njok.
Now Heineman on the counter. One defender to beat. That's Aaron Pitch-Colin. He'll play it across. Wiedemann wide open. He takes down Wiedemann to his right. Side netting. Davis on the left side. Ahead for Ibsen. Marked by Alves. Davis. Far post! That was blocked.
To get the ball back to Justin Davis. A great ball across to Ramirez at the far post.
Venegas. Saved by Pazer. And there's the whistle from the referee. We are headed to overtime. Oliver. Through for Heineman onside. Heineman in! Vicencini. Campos with space. Campos! Alves. Into De Guzman. Julian De Guzman. Oliver one time. Just off frame. Through for Heineman. And it's in the back of the net! And Tom Heineman does it again for Ottawa.
I think a little misunderstanding here between Calvano and Njok, expecting to come for the ball here, but it bounces and will give Heineman time to get in there with a left foot shot. It's a great through ball and a great finish.
Venegas. Banks! Pazer right there.
You got too good of a header on this. He just gets a little less of a deflection. It might go in the corner here, but he got too much on it and straight into Pazer's hands there, who was perfectly in the right position.
Saved by Pazer and a rebound right there.
Again, the flick on there. JC Banks gets his foot to it. Looks like Ramirez just got underneath the ball there, but he was offside.
Venegas. Right on the doorstep is Jordan.
Good ball in for Venegas. The far post. Jordan rises up above everyone. Pazer makes a good save with his legs.
All eyes in TD Place. And that's it. The Ottawa Fury have won. They'll go on to play next week for the Soccer Bowl.